Sheena Wright is weird, saying it's all private. Keechant to the meds, him acting like a pirate. Hakeem says to stay, Cuomo doing Poland. Indictments 1 week pause, heads keep rolling. Most are talking Turkey, but what a Winnie Greco. Not so long ago, all drinking prosecco. Eric and Spyro say they want a speedy. Fast and loose one thing, but who could be so greedy?
Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. This is now after the Eric Adams, U.S. versus Eric Adams court thing. It went on for about an hour and a half, and Eric Adams' lawyer, Spyro, extremely combative, doesn't want to exclude any time, said that you chose to indict him. The people of the city of New York have an interest in having this resolved by March for the ballot for the primary. So Judge Ho, I think, was pretty, he did chide Spyro for his shenanigans about trying to change the time of the arraignment. He did rule that it's a complex case and exclude time under the Speedy Trial Act. He disclosed two, he said, possible long shot conflicts of interest. One, that he was on the campaign finance board. He was on the Charter Revision Commission in 2018 that slightly changed campaign finance rules, but not as affects this case. And that he knows somebody that's now at Wilmer Hale, who used to represent Eric Adams. So I don't think he's going to get recused. The big dates are December 13th, the 2 p.m. should be back. And apparently the Spyro says he's ready for trial in February. He wants to get it on. He said that he doesn't want to, quote, contest Classified Information Procedures Act filings. And Assistant U.S. Attorney Scotton kind of said he maybe doesn't understand CIPA. That's really between the government and the judge. And in any event, it was a bit of a circus. Eric Adams, of course, said nothing. He sat initially stone-faced and then watched as Spyro worked his combative magic, such as it is. Now, he definitely said Spyro's main point was that their main witness is a liar and he hasn't been given the information yet. So we'll see. We're going to be covering it all. There's filings due on October 18th, 23rd, November 1st, December 18th, and so forth. So Inner City Press will remain on the case. To be continued. Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, Foley Square, today, Friday, October 4th, 2024. Now, these cases are coming in hot and fast. The Eric Adams case, of which, of course, may spawn many other cases. He said in his court appearance this week in the building behind me, 40 Foley, that he wants the trial wrapped up by March of 2025 so his name can be put on the ballot, he says. Now, yesterday, the government put in a filing saying there's going to be Classified Information Procedures Act proceedings and that they don't think that any kind of trial dates, not just the date, but even the schedule, should be set until that's done. So let's see whether it's done by March. Meanwhile,